Natalie's here with me now, and so we've been seeing some flurries really throughout the morning and may see some more flurries throughout the day. Tell us some more about that, and then I know you're going to talk about bridges and overpasses as well.
Right. I'm going to talk a little bit about why those end up freezing before everything else, because you always see the signs before you cross over a bridge, which says bridges freeze first. So I'm going to talk a little bit about why, because we do have some snow in the forecast again tonight. It's not going to be a lot, but I do think we could see some pretty rough roads for our Thursday morning commute. So let's take a look at this graphic here, because it does show that now this is indicating 38-degree road temps. Our road temps are a lot colder than that because it has been well below freezing for several days now, but we're using this as an example. If it's 38 degrees outside right before the sun sets, the road on the bridge likely going to be around that same temperature too. But once temps fall, one thing that you're going to notice is that the road temps that are on the ground are not going to cool as much as that bridge, because as you can see, the bridge is exposed by air all around it. So not just above the bridge, but below the bridge, that cold air kind of circulating around it. So that helps those temperatures fall on the roads on the bridge versus the roads where they're actually sitting on the ground, because the ground actually has its natural insulation. The soil below it helps insulate those roads. So when it does start to drop overnight, the bridge is always going to be dropping more than the roads around it. So that's why you even could see it whenever I'm looking at ODOT or the OGO cameras. You can see the roads clear, and then as soon as you hit the bridge, it's just like a sharp cutoff where they're snow covered because they are colder than the other roads. So just something that you'll want to keep in mind.
That graphic is amazing. You did an amazing job.
I'm not going to take full credit for that. I made some little changes, some little tweaks, but thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give the weather community a shout out for their great graphic. But no, yeah. So the air surrounding that entire bridge does allow the temps to fall just a little bit more. And we have some snow in the forecast tonight. Now, road temps are going to be cold pretty much everywhere. That being said, even those treated roads are likely going to become slick heading into early morning tomorrow, because we do have around an inch of snow looking likely for our area. Some spots could see even a little bit more than that. So slick roads likely for that Thursday morning commute, especially your bridges and overpasses. So the timing with this system will be late into our Wednesday evening into Thursday morning. So it's really a timing issue with this. Typically, I would say, around an inch of snow, no big deal. But with it falling, low temperature tonight is going to be in the teens, so it is going to be very cold, and that snow is going to stick very quickly, not just to the bridges and overpasses, but untreated roads, and even those treated roads can likely become slick too.
So you think around maybe midnight tonight-ish?
I think that's when we'll start to see that snow pick up, and it's going to be a light snow, and we're not really expecting a whole lot of it, but it is going to be enough to bring some slick spots. So I would already plan for some extra time for that Thursday morning commute.
Natalie, thank you so much.
You're welcome.